And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Leo for October 2022, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. Now, Leo, there are no planets in Leo as we speak, but that doesn't mean it's quiet. In this last 3 or 4 years, certainly in this last 2 years, you've had Saturn opposite you. In this last 5 years, you've had Uranus squaring you. And now the Saturn-Uranus square is back, and it's about as strong as it gets. And for many of you, but especially those of you born around the 11th, 12th, maybe the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th of August, recent months have not been fun. And now you're getting to what I call the thin end of the wedge. There's a need to, if you're born in the second week of August, from say the 9th to the 12th, there's definitely a need now to reassess the last couple of years and ask yourself, am I moving in the right direction? What and who is still of value, meaning and worth to me? And who and what can I let go of? Because times are coming rather rapidly now, by which I mean coming weeks, not months, where decisions are going to be asked of you. And if you make decisions over this coming 6 to 8 weeks, it should all work in your favour. But if you act, it will work. If you don't act, you will react. And if you're reacting, then you're dancing to other people's strings, and you won't be in a position to make decisions, you'll be reacting to other people's. We don't need to look at Neptune, Pluto, Jupiter's hardly touching you, it's all Saturn, Uranus at the large scale, the long term. The minor planets, they're being generally helpful, particularly Mars. And the full moon and the new moon of this month are not so much of a problem. But the more you get into the early part of next month, the world's going to go through a collective shudder in the first 10 days of November next month. And a number of you, particularly in those I've mentioned in the second week of August, from the 9th of August onwards, you are going to find that your back's going to be against the wall. So you will be being asked to nail your colours to the mast and say yes or no to a number of different environments. So the more you're cleaning, weeding, pruning, streamlining now, the more when the future comes in, it's not going to have to negotiate old baggage. So as far as October 2022 goes, Libra, clear the deck. Leo, I'm sorry. What am I saying? As far as October 22 goes, Leo, clear the decks.